winning portrait.
And your Miss Photogenic is none other than... Sino sa tingin niyo ang Miss Photogenic? Well, that award belongs to you. Congratulations, Queen San Mateo, Eleni Athena Domingo.
So much, presenters. Up next is Miss Congeniality. To present this award, may we have on stage Honorable Mauro Paulo A. Meris and Mr. Jeronimo P. Cabacan Jr. and Miss Cecilia Claire N. Reyes.
The winner will receive a sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 10,000 pesos.
Congeniality is no other than Queen Cabagan Ashley Nicole Gingham. So much, presenters. And now for the best in evening gown, which honestly, they look so gorgeous in.
That's right.
To present this award, can we have on stage Honorable Amador A. Gafud, Honorable Clifford Respado, and Dr. Arlene Lazaro.
The winner will receive a sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 10,000 pesos.
Honorable Angelica Reyes and Miss Antonieta Bulan, Chairman and Co-Chairman of the Board of Tabulators.
Wait, please.
So much, Miss Angelica and Miss Anne. And the best in evening gown goes to Queen Kawayan City.
Wait, please.
Congratulations, ladies. Please give them a big round of applause. Province of Isabela. Well deserved awards, ladies. Congratulations. Once again, Province of Isabela, can we please give these girls a huge round of applause? Congratulations, ladies. Your hard work and these awards are truly worth it and truly deserved by you guys. But right now, 31 candidates have graced our stage, but 15 will only continue. That's right. Our judges have already reached a decision. That means it's time to announce your top 15 semi-finalists.
To hand over the envelope containing the name of our top 15 semi-finalists, may we call on stage Ms. Antonieta Bulen, the Provincial Accountant and Chairman of the Board of Tabulators.
Maraming salamat po.
Woo!
Well, are you ready, Chelsea?
Ako yung kinakabahan.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too, I'm nervous. But after the end of the day, this is a competition. We have to narrow the search.
Well, they are all deserving. I believe that 31 girls are very deserving. But the show must go on, Kit.
That's right. Well, we will no further delay the suspense. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the top 15 candidates who will move one step closer to the title Queen Isabela 2026. Girls, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Some of your journey will end right now, but some of them will merely just begin. Let's go. Our first spot into the top 15 goes to you. Queen Ramon.
Next spot is yours. Queen Dinapige.
You still have a chance to win the crown. Congratulations, Quezon!
To take her spot is Queen City of Ilagan.
That's 4 semifinalists in, 11 more to go. Our 5th semifinalist tonight. Congratulations, Santiago City!
The next spot is yours.
Congratulations and please step forward. Queen Quirino.
This night is yours. Queen Nagilian.
We are halfway there. 8 down, 7 more queens to go. The next spot is yours. Congratulations, Queen Alicia.
This night is once more for another queen, and we will call Queen San Manuel.
We still have 5 more names to call. Congratulations, San Mateo.
Take your spot. Queen Luna.
Your journey is not yet over. Congratulations, Queen Gamu.
Two more queens left. Our next queen to take her spot is Queen Kawayan City.
One more name to go. To complete our top 15 semi-finalists, please step forward. Queen Kabagan.
Isabeleños, there you have it. Our top 15
Province of Isabela, please give these ladies a huge round of applause. Congratulations. One of these empowered women will wear that Isabeleño crown after tonight. Well, ladies, just like we've said, this is just merely the beginning of their journey.
It is.
And I think, without further ado, we should go on to one of the most nerve-wracking part in any pageant competition. I know these ladies are up for the challenge. Question is, are you ready, Chelsea?
Sali pala ako? I think I'm ready, but I also know that these ladies are also very much prepared and ready.
Well, again, we have now arrived to one of the most pivotal segment of the evening, and that is the top 15 question and answer portion.
For this segment, our semi-finalists will be choosing a judge using a randomizer. Each finalist will only be given 30 seconds to answer their judge's question.
Now, ladies, when you hear the first chime, that signals the start of our timer. And when you hear this sound of the second chime, that means your time is up.
All right. Ready na bang mga girls? So let's get right into it. Please step forward. Queen Ramon. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling happy and excited and nervous at the same time. You're so beautiful, by the way, ma'am.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful too. All right, let's see who your judge is. Let's check our randomizer. And your judge is Mr. Arnel Papa.
Good evening, Ramon.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
My question is, if you are going to choose a song or a movie that will represent your journey and struggles in life, what would it be and why? Ulitin ko. If you are going to choose a song or a movie that will represent your journey and struggle in life, what it would be and why?
If I could choose a song that could represent my journey, it would be Goodness of God. Ever since I was young, I didn't grow up religious, but I have faith in God. And what made me keep going is my faith in Him. He is the reason why I keep going and why I remain strong. And I encourage everyone to...
Thank you so much, Queen Ramon.
Well, we move on to our second semi-finalist. Please welcome Queen Dina Pige. Hello, Queen Dina Pige. Good evening. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Am I saying it correctly? Dina Pige?
What?
Am I saying it correctly? Dina Pige?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. Well, Queen Dina Pige, please look at our randomizer to know who your judge is. You pick Mr. Kenneth Marcelino.
Magandang gabi din, Pige.
Magandang
Eh,
gabi din po.
Magandang gabi po, Isabela. Hello po. Ang question ko sa iyo is English and Tagalog. Okay?
Thank you.
The theme and hashtag of the Bambanti Festival 2026 is hashtag innovation through tourism. If you were given the chance to make or create your own hashtag, what would it be and why? Ang tema at hashtag ng Bambanti Festival 2026 ay hashtag innovation through tourism. Kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon na gumawa ng sarili mong hashtag, ano ito at bakit?
As
As a woman of purpose and inspiration, I know I may not hold the position of power, but I always believe that change is always begin with truly. And I know if I've given the chance to give a hashtag in our Isabeleñas is hashtag for not giving up. Because even though there's a lot of challenges that we face in our lives, we stand firmly and we don't give up whatever happens in our lives. Thank you so much.
Well, just in time, and thank you so much.
So much.
Saktong-sakto sa oras, Chelsea.
I know. Saved by the bell talaga.
Well, calling our next semi-finalist, give it up for Queen Quezon.
Hello, Queen Quezon. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling well. Happy Bambanti, everyone.
Do you have any supporters here? And if you do, they're right over there. What do you want to say to your supporters?
Thank you for supporting me and believing me every time I join pageants and for being there that I am here. Thank you.
Talagang they love that you're here and they support you. So that was a good message. I know that your supporters actually do love you so much. And you look so beautiful tonight. So are you ready to find out who your judge is?
Yes.
Let's look at the screen, please. Your judge is Miss Kay Tinga.
Good evening.
Good evening.
As Queen Isabela, given the proliferation of foreign cultures and influences online, how would you get the youth to engage with our local arts and culture?
I would use my platform, especially the social media, to engage the youth in uplifting the culture and tradition of Isabela, because I know that Isabela is so full of good culture and traditions and also good natural resources. And I believe that Isabela can offer so much, and I am so proud to be an Isabelina because Isabela is a beautiful place. And please, my fellow youth, please support local. Thank you.
That is wonderfully and beautifully said.
Yeah, thank you. That was a wonderful answer. Well, let's move on with the Queen of the City of Ilagan. Hello, Queen. Good evening, and congratulations for making it to the top 15. What I want you to do is just to calm your nerves. This is just quite a kind of a casual interview, something like that. Okay. All right, let's see who your judge is. Miss Janelle Ann Divina Gracia.
Hi, Miss Ilagan.
Hi, good
Ilagan.
evening po.
You're so pretty.
Thank you po.
My question is, if tourism in your area suddenly declined, what practical steps would you suggest to help local livelihood recover? Again? Can I repeat? If tourism in your area suddenly declined, what practical steps would you suggest to help local livelihood in your area recover?
Do you want her to repeat the question? Okay, one more time, please.
Okay. If tourism in Isabela, in your area, suddenly bumaba siya, nag-decline, what practical steps would you suggest to help local livelihood na maka-recover?
Well, we all know that tourism and also including farming, which is very famous here in Isabela, is the bread and butter of Isabelinos. So a way to uplift the livelihood when when it suddenly goes behind is in a way for using innovation right now, since as the team that we're using innovation through tourism. So with the use of social media platforms, we would be able. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We move on with our next semi-finalist. Please welcome Santiago City. Well, I've heard quite a lot of cheers for this girl.
I wanted to actually say that you have a lot of supporters here. How do you feel that your supporters are here watching you tonight?
I'm very grateful to be standing here on the Queen Isabela stage representing Santiago City. It's been a dream of mine. I hope I'm making you proud tonight.
For sure, they are so proud. So now, let's get on to watching the screen and find out who your judge is. Your judge is Mr. Albert Andrada.
Hello, Miss Santiago City.
Good evening po.
Good evening. Well, your question is, what makes you proud to be a citizen of the province of Isabela?
Thank you for that question. What makes me proud to be a citizen of Isabela is that each and every Isabelino is full of hospitality. No matter where you go, I've experienced firsthand that all Isabelinos are very warm and they welcome you with warm hands. No matter who you are, where you're from, they'll always be there with a bright smile, ready to cater you anytime and anywhere. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. And she's right.
She's actually really proud, and she is right.
That's right. Well, Isabeleños are hospitable, and you guys are amazing.
Exactly. This is my second time here, and I might say that all of the fans here are just very welcoming.
Wow. Well, we're hoping for a third time, Chelsea. Well, let's move on with our queen from Tumawini. Hello, Queen. Good evening. First and foremost, congratulations for making it to the top 15. Before you choose your judge, or before you have a judge, what do you want to say to your fans out there watching you right now?
Tumawinians, maraming salamat sa suporta. Happy Bambanti Festival, everyone!
That's beautiful. And I know the people from Tumawini just can't wait for your answer. Let's know who your judge is. The reigning Miss Eco International Philippines, Gabriela Carballo.
So good evening. You are so beautiful tonight.
Thank you, so are you.
Oh, thanks. Plus 10. Okay, so your question is something that I'm sure you'll be able to answer. As a beauty queen, you are a public figure expected to encourage, uplift, and inspire. But obviously, we don't always feel that way. How do you stay positive amidst challenges?
Thank you for that question. I stay positive amidst challenges by believing in myself. Because Tumawinians and the whole Isabela believe in me too. And this is the aspect I want to bring in this stage. Whenever you feel down, whenever you feel doubt, just trust in yourself. Because there's always a reason for things that's happening in life. And just remember that God has always a reason for where you want to be. And that is your destiny in life. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I'm sure the Tumawinians really love that answer. Thank you so much. Well, Chelsea, let's move on with Queen Quirino.
Hello, Miss Queen Quirino. You look so beautiful.
Thank you po. You look pretty also.
Okay, plus 10 then. All right, let's look at the screen to find out who your judge is. Your judge is Mr. Danilo Pagsambugan.
Good evening, Miss Quirino. How are you doing?
Good evening po.
Okay, my question is, what is your strongest qualification? Why should I pick you tonight to Queen Isabela, and why?
I believe that you should pick me tonight as the Queen Isabela 2026 because I am ready to inspire, empower, and influence my fellow Isabelinos, especially the women, to be the best version of themselves. I was medically diagnosed with major depressive disorder, and I am standing here today as a manifestation of the woman that I should be. That no matter struggles you have, no matter challenges you may face, you can still be the best version of yourself. You can give more and you can be better. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for that answer, Ms. Carino. We move on with Queen 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓. Hello, Queen. Your fans are anticipating your answer. We want you to relax right now. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's get to know who your judge is. That's Sheila Marie Tan.
Hi, Queen 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓.
Hello po, good evening.
Okay, I will read your question twice, okay? If given a platform, how would you encourage citizens to stand against corruption in their own simple ways? Again, if given a platform, how would you encourage citizens to stand against corruption in their own simple ways?
Thank you. As a legal management student, my platform is political literacy. This encourages the youth to think critically, to monitor projects that really responds to the development of the people. I believe if we can make informed decisions in our community, an informed society is a protected one where everything can be manageable. Thank you.
Short but sweet. Thank you so much for that answer,
Thank you
Queen
very
𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓.
much.
And I think our fans really love that answer. Well, we move on with Queen Alicia.
Hello, Queen Alicia. You look so beautiful. Are you excited for your Q&A? What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling nervous.
You're feeling nervous.
Yeah.
I think you just shake it off, take a breathe, and now let's look at the screen to find out who your judge is. Your judge is 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓.
Good evening, Queen Alicia.
Good evening,
My question for you is, what personal experience or event, whether negative or positive, taught you the most important lesson in your life? Again, what personal experience or event, whether negative or positive, taught you the most important lesson in your life?
It is when I was told that I can't be an aircraft mechanic. But I am here standing in front of you, an aircraft mechanic. And I want to encourage everyone to believe in themselves because as long as we have the determination and the purpose, we can do whatever we want in life. And womanhood is not a restriction, but a power to create an impact in our community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Wow, she can do everything. She's a woman of all walks in life.
That's right, and I know, and I think her fans really agree with that, Chelsea. Well, we move on with Queen San Manuel.
Hello, Queen San Manuel. You look so beautiful. Are you excited? All right, let's look at the screen to find out who the judge is. And your judge is Mr. Kenneth Marcelino.
Hello. Ano pangalan niya? San Manuel. Hello, magandang gabi.
Good evening din po.
Ang katanungan ko sa iyo ay, what do you think is the most pressing problem facing Isabela now? And what can you do to address this problem as Queen Isabela? Ano sa tingin mo ang pinakamabigat na problemang kinakaharap ng Isabela ngayon? At ano ang magagawa mo upang matugunan ang problemang ito bilang Queen Isabela? Thank you.
I think the biggest problem Isabela is facing right now is about our dear farmers. Our farmers are not getting enough support, they are not getting enough recognition, and they are feeding the entire nation. I think the farmers deserve more recognition because they are feeding us, they are putting food on our table, and having for us to have a sustainable food system. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We agree to that, Chelsea, right? Farmers deserve much recognition and appreciation in our country. Well, we move on
with Queen San Mateo.
Who is arguably one of our fan favorites tonight.
Yes, and also she has a lot of awards.
That's right.
How do you feel about that?
Actually, I'm doing great and I feel great. I feel honored that I represent the San Mateonians in this stage. Thank you so much.
All right, let's look at the screen. And your judge is Miss Kay Tinga.
Hi, good evening. Firstly, you look beautiful in your long gown. All the girls did, as well as the creative costumes that they showed in the videos. To connect with this, I want to ask, what do you think is the purpose and power of fashion in today's culture?
Pardon?
What do you think is the purpose and power of fashion in today's culture?
Thank you so much. I've always believed that fashion is not just being wear, but it also speaks stories of the Isabelanos and other Filipino. And I believe that the story of the fashion do not just boost our economy, but also boost the confidence of girls just like me. That I face a lot of battlefields in my life, but wearing this gown, wearing fashion, or having a fashion boosts me. And I believe that it can break new grounds, we can soar higher, and we can achieve more by having a fashion in our life. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Queen of San Mateo.
Well, let's move on with our queen from Luna. Hello, Queen. Good evening. You look very beautiful right now. Well, we wouldn't want to make you wait. Are you ready for this segment?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get to know who your judge is. Mr. Jeffrey Jaturia.
Hi, Queen Luna.
Hello, Sir Jeffrey.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My question for you is, in your opinion, what is the most pressing issue facing today's youth and how should leaders respond to it? Again, in your opinion, what is the most pressing issue facing today's youth and how should leaders respond to it?
Thank you. For me, the pressing issue of youth as a nurse, inclined with my advocacy, health awareness and health education. Because I believe that if we care, we prevent. And thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Ms. Luna,
Thank
for
you
that
so
answer.
much. I actually love her hair. She looks so beautiful in that
That's
hair.
right. And before we proceed, we just want to address this to the crowd. If our candidate is answering over here, we would appreciate it if you guys would say would be quiet
Yes.
as much as possible because it is not easy
I know.
to answer.
So that we can
among
also
these.
hear their thoughts clearly.
That's right. It is never easy to answer in front of thousands of people. Well, I think we're going to do that. Let's move on with Queen Gamu.
Hello, Queen. All right, you look so beautiful. Are you excited? If there's anything that you want to say to your fans who are here watching you tonight, this is your time, and go take it away.
Okay, I just want to thank my LGU family, my family and friends, my boyfriend for supporting me tonight.
All right, let's go find out who your judge is. Your judge is Miss Gabriela Carmeo.
Okay, so good evening. I know you've been waiting on stage for a long time, so you deserve to finally answer your question. It's a relaxed question. If you were an ingredient in pancit kabagan, what ingredient would you be and why?
It would be the pancit, because the pancit noodle itself, because this is the most important ingredient in making the pancit. I believe that I am also the most important person here tonight because I am here even when I'm still grieving and I'm fighting for my dreams. And I'm important because I know myself, I know my capabilities, and I will win this fight no matter what. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that strong answer. We love that. Well, let's move on to Queen at Kawayan City. Hello, Miss Kawayan City, and congratulations for making it this far into the competition. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Chelsea, 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Sandu is also from Kawayan City.
Wow, how do you feel that Miss 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Sandu is from Kawayan and you're here representing? I know it takes a lot of pressure, but how do you feel?
I feel nervous and cold, but at the same time, I feel excited because I feel like I'm one step closer to clinching the back-to-back round for Kawayan City.
All right, now let's go find out who your judges. Your judge is Mr. Albert Andrada.
Hello, Miss Kawayan.
Good evening, sir.
You look stunning.
Thank you po.
Your question is, why should you be the next beauty queen?
Aside from being a woman of style and substance, it takes a lot of courage, faith, determination, and a lot of sacrifices to be a Queen Isabela. And in my case, I chose to put my medical career on hold for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And as a calculated risk taker, I know that I deserve the crown. Because with my commitment, preparation, and heart that I've put into this pageant, I know I deserve the crown. Because this moment represents every dream that I fought for, every fear that I've overcome, and the woman that I have become along this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Kawayan City.
Wow, and their fans went wild. Last but definitely not the least, please welcome Queen Kabagan.
She's very much ready. All right, Queen Kabagan, you have waited a long time to be here, so please take your time, breathe, and let's go find out who your judge is. Your judge is Miss Janelle and Divina Gracia.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello po.
So if you were appointed as a youth tourism ambassador, what project would you launch in your first 6 months?
If I were be a tourism and if I were be a tourism, a project, it would be child-friendly
a child-friendly program or project, it is because when we are empowering children, and then children grow in an environment where their dreams are nurtured, where their rights are protected, and where they are respected. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Kabagan.
Well, that concludes our top 15 Q&A, everybody. How about a big round of applause for our queens for a job well done. As we said earlier, 𝗟𝗓𝗓, it is never easy to stand here in front of everyone to answer a question, to express your thoughts in a flawless manner. That's truly commendable. Well, good job, ladies. But I believe that that is just merely the beginning of your journey towards the crown. What do you want to say about that, 𝗟𝗓𝗓? What do you think about that segment?
Ako yung kinakabahan.
I know, right?
But I can feel that these girls are very much ready to just really take a crown. Kasi hindi talaga madali. Standing here, facing a lot of audience, your judges, and also adding up to the weather that is cold tonight, talagang nag-add up na yung nerve. But they look so beautiful, and I think that they really graced their Q&A pretty much really well.
Well, wonderfully said. Just like the queen you are. But I think we must move on to our next segment. These 15 women have spoken their truth and shared their hearts.
The scores are now being tabulated, and in just a few moments, we will find out who our queen that will take the top 5 spots, becoming the next Queen Isabela 2026.
That's right. Well, while we wait for our results, allow us to share a more intimate look at our candidates' journey. Beyond the glamour on the stage, our candidates have spent some time in giving back and connecting with the people of Isabela. You know how it is, 𝗟𝗓𝗓, right? When joining a pageant, you have certain activities, you connect with the people, and that's what we would want to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes to the screen, roll VTR.
Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat? I don't wanna know, girl. So please don't do that to me. 'Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. spirit in it, put your heart into it, that's all I need. And if I like what I see, you're coming home with me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances as good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances as good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey. I just might.
Let's give a big hand to our candidate tonight, Province of Isabela. These women again have proven that all of them are worthy of the crown. That's why we want to applaud your hard work, all of your sacrifices, and all the things you've done up until this point. Well as the various community stakeholders whose generosity and hospitality help make this experience truly meaningful. Again, in behalf of all the people who has worked for the success of Queen Isabela 2026, maraming salamat po. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of the provincial government of Isabela under the leadership of our governor, Honorable Rodolfo T. Albano III, and our Vice Governor, Francis Faustino D. IV. How about a big round of applause, everybody? Together with the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, department and assistant department heads, and chiefs of hospitals, your collective efforts made Queen Isabela 2026 very successful.
Isabela, it is now time to reveal our top 5 finalists. Ready na ba kayo?
Parang hindi sila ready, Chelsea.
Hindi pa.
Well, right now, just to hear the energy of the crowd, we will say the municipalities or cities of our semi-finalists.
Alright.
Kaya naman, kung sino may pinakamaraming energy, sila yung papasok sa top 5, right?
Alright, let's see. Kung may
Okay.
energy pa sila.
Let's hear the energy from Ramon! Where are you guys? There they
Right
are.
over here.
Ayun. I'm waiting to hear the drums.
Likod, yes.
Nasaan ang mga taga-Dina Pige?
How about from Quezon? Alright.
How about from the city of Ilagan? Okay, still wide awake, still strong.
Santiago City! Wow! I love that talagang scattered sila.
That's right. Well, nasaan ang mga taga-Tumawini? Whoa! Now that guys are scattered as well.
How about from Quirino? Okay,
we
scattered
hear you.
din. Okay.
Nasaan ang mga taga-Nagilian? There they are dominating on that side of the stage.
From Alicia! There's a few right over here.
Can we hear the cheers of San Manuel?
Eto talaga.
This
San
is loud.
Mateo! Wow!
Yeah. There they are,
They're
still wide awake.
Here. Wide awake, full of energy.
Nasaan ang mga taga-Luna? Where are you guys?
Where's Luna?
There they are, over there.
Right over there, yes. How about from Gamu? Gamu, where are the fans?
Over there, Chels. They're
Right
actually
there.
screaming at you at the top of their lungs. Well, I know that this is going to be loud. Nasaan ang mga taga-Kawayan City? Yes. Still awake?
And of course, from Kabagan. All right, ang dami din.
That's right. Once again, we would want to thank for your unwavering support to our candidates right here. I'm sure that the cheers of the fans is playing a crucial role into the confidence and poise of the candidates. Isn't that right, Chelsea? Did your fans help you during your time in Miss Universe Philippines?
Of course, talaga. Parang nagsanib puwersa na ata lahat. And it really does add a confidence to a woman kasi alam niya na to all the pressure that is just being set on her foot, she knows that no matter what happens, they will be there to support her.
That's lovely, Chelsea. That's why all of your help, your screams, your cheers, that is actually a big help to these ladies right here. And while you know what, while we are waiting for the result of the top 5, I think I want to get to know these ladies. Their thoughts.
Ako din. Yes.
Okay.
Mag-interview naman tayo.
Okay, who do you want to interview? How about Miss Kawayan City, Chelsea?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Miss Kawayan City. Well, don't worry, this is not part of the Q&A. Just a casual interview. Now that you've finished the Q&A for top 15, how are you feeling right now?
I feel nervous kasi wala pang result, but I think I feel confident that I can enter the top 5.
Wow, and I think her fans truly agree with
That
that.
is also a very good spirit because I remember, and this is just a tip to every girl, always look further, look a step further kasi talagang you can manifest it. So who knows, you might take that crown and good luck.
Well, good luck, Miss Kawayan City. Let's move here.
Okay.
Chelsea. Okay, let's interview Miss Luna over here.
Actually,
Hello.
I just want to say, kasi meron siyang vision na I see. You look like Miss Shanice Palacios of Nicaragua. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, I just want to say, what can you say to your fans who are here? Because alam ko that they're right here supporting you.
I would like to say thank you to my, especially the wife of our mayor and our SB, and also to my family and team at the backstage. Thank you for their support and entrusting me to present Luna because the pressure isn't that easy in standing here. But I'm so proud of myself, even if I didn't defended my answer. I'm still proud that I bravely represented my municipality with pride and honor. Thank you.
Hey, sometimes a Q&A, short, but the message is there and it's very simple, straight to the forward. You might actually still get, again, manifest good energy. You're so beautiful, by the way.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Luna. I think, Chelsea, we're ready for the result. And
Just like
I hope...
that, we already have a result. All right, we have to mention.
All right, apologies for the confusion. We would like to acknowledge Vice Governor Francis Faustino A.D., who's joining us tonight and showing his support to Isabela, or to Queen Isabela 2026. Can we please give a big round of applause for our Vice Governor, Francis Faustino D. is here. Thank you so much, Vice Gov. And I believe we're ready to announce our top 5. Again, ladies, give yourselves a big round of applause, ladies. All of you guys did a wonderful job. But again, we have to narrow the search. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 5 finalists.
But of course, may we call on stage Miss Antonieta Bulan, the Provincial Accountant and Chairman of the Board of Tabulators. Alam ko, nahirapan ang ating mga judges.
That's right. That's why I don't want to be a judge, Chelsea.
I mean, from girls of 31 to top 15 and 5,
Yes.
it's not an easy task. Kaya, I am so lucky I am not sitting there tonight.
Yes, maraming salamat po to the event organizers of Queen Isabela for not giving us a difficult job tonight.
I'd rather stand here. Is
Then again,
our results ready?
yes, I think they're going to hand it to us anytime now. But again, thank you so much to all of you guys that are here tonight until this very hour, and our fans, our netizens watching this online. Maraming salamat po for your amazing support. you so much. And thank you, Isabeleños. The moment has arrived. I now have the names of the 5 queens who will continue their journey towards the crown.
Taking her first step to top 5 is candidate from Hawaiian City!
One down, 4 more to go. Your journey is not yet over. Congratulations to Mawini!
Spots. And this is yours, Santiago City!
Claim the 4th spot to our top 5. Congratulations! Nagilian!
Spot to complete our top 5. Take your spot, Alicia!
Province of Isabela, we present to you your top 5 finalists! Congratulations, ladies! And to the rest of our candidates, maraming salamat. All of you are queens and the winners.
Wow, Kit. One more time to look at our top 5 finalists. They're looking so beautiful. But Kit, one question stands before these 5 queens and the crown, because now we have reached the most anticipated moments of any pageant, the final Q&A.
Okay, and as we are going to do that final Q&A, let's move here at the center, as this marks the final obstacle these ladies have to overcome. Ikaw ba, Chelsea? As a beauty queen yourself, how should a candidate approach this round? What kind of mindset and what should be their mentality as they approach the final Q&A?
Alam mo, being on the top 5 is really nerve-wracking, and I know there's so many things that is going through their heads right now. But a tip that I always say, and I want to cascade to them, is that you just really take your time to breathe and listen well to the question. And again, to just have fun on stage, because this is just once in a lifetime experience. So own it and make sure you have your impact lasting for the judges.
Well, ladies, I hope you heard that. Relax, breathe, take your time, and enjoy. Let's go over here, Chelsea. Okay, I think we're ready for the most nerve-wracking part in any pageant competition. Once again, this is the final question and answer portion. We begin with our first finalist, Cagayan City.
We actually also have a prepared noise-canceling headphones to ensure that this segment will be fair to all of our candidates. So for our marshals, they can now put on the headphones, please. And we want to make sure that they are hindi nila tayo maririnig.
Yes. Okay, headphones on. I think we have to test it. If you raise your hand, you will be Queen Isabela 2026.
Well, no one wants it. Okay.
Okay. They can't hear a thing. That's good. Again, Miss Cagayan City, the mechanics for this is just the same as for our top 15 Q&A. You still have 30 seconds to answer your final question, and you will share one common question with the rest of the finalists. When you hear the first chime, that marks the start of your time, and when you hear the second chime, that means your time is up.
All right. Are you ready for your final question? All right. I will repeat it twice for you, okay? The theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovations Through Tourism. So here's your question. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation? Once again, give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation?
In Cagayan City, we have the current LGU Cagayan project called Una Ka Dito City Hall on Wheels, where the City Hall and the LGU Cagayan reaches out to the people instead of people reaching out to the City Hall or the LGU. And this shows that the governance of the LGU Cagayan is reaching out to people, ensuring that all Cagayanes are connected, ensuring that no one will be left behind. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Cagayan City. We are off to a great start.
All right. Oh.
I'm very sorry about that.
Let's call on our next girl or queen, Miss 𝗟𝗏𝗡.
Here she is. Hello, Miss 𝗟𝗏𝗡, and once again, congratulations for making it to the cut. How are you feeling right now?
I feel so happy and I feel so joyous because they're playing my favorite song. It sounds like this. Looks like we're making up for lost time. So sorry, I'm just excited.
That's wonderful, and I know your fans are excited as well. Queen 𝗟𝗏𝗡, are you ready?
I was born ready.
She was born ready. All right, question goes like this, and I'm going to read it twice. The theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovations Through Tourism. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation? Again, the theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovation Through Tourism. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation?
Isabela is known as agricultural province, and one innovation that I saw is the use of new machineries for our farmers. These help support our farmers because they are the backbone of our society. And it enables our tourism to go further because Isabela is known as agricultural province. And if we support our farmers, we can have a better future and we can have a better tourism because people will keep coming back to Isabela, not just for its harvest, but by its farmers. Thank you.
Just in time. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Mawini.
Wow. Also, a crowd favorite.
Well, everybody loved that answer, but I'm afraid we must move on with Miss
Santiago City.
We're halfway there, Chelsea. That's crazy.
Hello, Miss Santiago City. What are you listening back there?
I was listening to So Come Be the Man I Need.
Pare-pareha sila. I see. Okay, are you excited and ready?
I am excited and I'm ready because I've been preparing for this together with my team and I trust the process.
All right. So I will repeat the question for you twice, okay? So it goes like this. The theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovations Through Tourism. Your question is, give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation? Again, give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation?
Thank you for that question. I believe one innovation is this Queen Isabela stage itself. We women are here gathered from different walks of life, having different stories to tell to influence our fellow Isabelinos. If I were to win, I would like to bring forth my advocacy, Project Future, which aims to uplift and empower the youth. As future leaders of the society, it's important to give them quality education by providing literacy and leadership programs. In that way, we'll be opening doors and opportunities to quality and prosperous lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Santiago City.
Well, that's 3 finalists done. 2 more to go.
2 more to go. All right.
Let's move on with Queen Nagilian.
Nagilian.
There she is. Hello, Queen Nagilian. And once again, congratulations. You are about to approach the final obstacle tonight. What's going on inside your mind?
Aside from being cold, I actually feel excited.
Well, you know, we always love a queen that's excited in times of high pressure. Are you ready?
Yes.
She's ready. I'm going to read your question twice. Your question goes like this. The theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovations Through Tourism. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation? Again, the theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is Innovations Through Tourism. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation?
Thank you. One innovation of the province through our tourism is that every municipality has the chance and opportunity to showcase the natural resources or the heritage that they have in their municipality. And I think that we can further this innovation by starting to work with local communities so we can understand the culture that we have, our municipality, the best things that we can offer. And by doing that, we can also uplift the livelihood of the people in certain communities, especially here in our province. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Nagilian.
Thank you so much.
And Chelsea, I think we're down to the last finalist.
And I can see our judges having a hard time too here.
Yes. That makes you more thankful that you're not a judge right now.
All right, let's call our last queen from Alicia. Hello, Queen Alicia. How do you feel being part of the top 5?
I'm so very grateful to be part of top 5.
Well, Queen Alicia, you are the last to be called to answer for the top 5. What's going on? Are you more pressured or are you more relaxed because it gives you more time to think?
I'm more pressured. I'm still nervous.
Well, you know what? Being nervous only means that you really want it, right?
It's a privilege. Take it as a privilege, okay?
Well,
All
are you
right.
ready?
We will repeat the question to you twice. Okay. So the question goes like this. The theme for this year's Bambanti Festival is innovations through tourism. Give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. If you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation? Again, give one concrete example of innovation through tourism that you can observe here in the province of Isabela and tell us about it. And if you were to be crowned Queen Isabela, how would you support and further this innovation?
It would be I will empower the people to encourage other people to go here in Isabela so that they can join our festival and to also invite them to meet our people and to help our province to promote by posting.
Thank you so much for that answer,
Thank you
Miss
so
Alicia.
much, Queen Alicia.
Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our final Q&A.
Just wow, Isabela,
Wow.
it's one thing to look beautiful in a gown, but it takes nerves to steal and to stand under these lights and speak from the heart with the whole world watching. Each of these women actually deserve to be here on top 5.
That's right, Chelsea. That's why they're here. And you know what? It's safe to say that it all depends on the judges. Who's going to win that Isabela crown tonight? Well, but now the air here in Queen Isabela Park has changed. And I can already feel that mix of excitement and nervousness and anticipation in the atmosphere. But hold on to that feeling for now, because as our judges begin their final deliberations to lock in the scores, we have one last breathtaking moment for you guys to witness.
I think they are ready, kid. So please welcome back for the very last time your top 5 finalists for their final look.
She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I'd never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say when I see your face. amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Please welcome back on stage, Anthony Rosaldo.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble on around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know we're free. Should believe in the things that we see. Tell us, should we run away? Should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Oh, living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it taught me to love. So is real to me, and I've learned that we must look inside
so much. Wow. Magandang gabi. Maraming salamat, Isabela, for having me tonight again. I am Anthony Rosado, and it's such a privilege to be here tonight, celebrating the beauty of Isabela. Palakpakan po natin lahat ng nag-participate. And I'm glad I was able to capture that all in my head kasi grabe, 30 candidates on stage. Ang hirap. Pumili kung sino pupuntahan, parang ilan lang yata yung napuntahan ko. So, thank you. And sino nga ulit yung mga nakapasok sa top 5? We have Kawayan. Magingay naman para sa Kawayan. Who else? Alicia. Magingay para sa Alicia. Come on. Sino pa ba? Sino pa? Sino pa? Tumawini. Ang lakas ah. Isa pa nga, Tumawini. Wow, going back to Honolulu just to get that Tumawiwi. Parang, kanina ko pa iniisip sa likod. Sino pa? Sino pa? Santiago. Tama ba? 5 na ba yung nabanggit ko? Sino pang hindi ko nabanggit? Hindi ko marinig. Sorry. Nagilian, magingay para kay Nagilian. Grabe, ang lakas. Thank you so much. Wow, congratulations. And bago ako magpatuloy, maraming salamat, City Government of Isabela for having me tonight. Of course, gusto ko magpasalamat also to the designer that I wore kanina sa first na performance ko, si Sir... ano pangalan ni Sir? Eddie Wow Manalo. Taga dito siya. Ayan, Eddie Wow Manalo, maraming salamat. And ayan, if you could watch my show, All Out Sundays on GMA po, sana po makapanood kayo. At i-follow nyo po ako sa social media, Anthony Rosaldo po. Just look for me. And I would like to say hi to all who I met earlier this afternoon. Hello, mga judges. Ayan. So I did a Broadway suite earlier, pero gusto ko sana pagpatuloy pa sa mas kilalang Broadway song. Earlier this year, or I think last year, may nakapanood ba dito ng Wicked? Ayan, so I'd like to do this song from that movie, and I hope ma-enjoy nyo. Music? Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes. And deep, it's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. Isabela! I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but still I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I'm lost. What if that's love? It comes as much too high a cost. How soon am I defying gravity? Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. There's a likod! So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying so, at least I'm flying free. To those surround me,
a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, I'm defying gravity, and so I'll match them in green. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna break me down. Break me down. Oh, 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 oh.
What a beautiful performance! So once again from Anthony Rosaldo. Can we please give him a big round of applause, everybody?
I like that last song.
Grabe naman, defying gravity. Sayang di mo naabutan yung knock-knock joke niya. Yes. Pero ayoko na sabihin.
Wag na, wag mo nang kuhanin yung joke niya.
All right. Well, again, can we please give a big round of applause as well to our amazing candidates tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are just moments away in determining who the next Isabelena queen would be.
A year ago, kids, her life changed forever in this very stage. Since then, we have watched her grow from a dreamer into a role model and inspiration. She has redefined what it means to hold this title, proving that beauty is most powerful when paired with a purpose. She has traveled miles, touched countless lives, and represented Isabela with unparalleled grace.
As she takes her final walk as Queen Isabela 2025, please join us in a standing ovation for your reigning queen. Please welcome 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Sandu.
Our Queen Isabela 2025 Forward City!
Isabela 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Sandu.
Pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to the city. Then they said she didn't do it legitly. I bought a ticket. She's dancing in her garters and fishnets. 50 in the cast, 0 missteps. Looking back, I guess it was kismet. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph hounds, barking her name and glowing like the end of a cigarette. While she came out, I said, you're living my dream. Then she said to me, hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna wait. The more you play, the more that you pay. You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna. She was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father hoed around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis. So she waited by the stage door, asked the club for more to arrive. She said, I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life. It's all mine. But that's not what showgirls get. They leave us for dead. Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl. I paid my dues with every bruise, I knew what to expect. You wanna take a skate on the ice inside my veins. They ripped me off like false lashes and then threw me away. And all the headshots on the walls of the dance hall are of the bitches who wish I'd hurry up and die. But I'm immortal.
Good evening, my beloved province of Isabela. Time truly flies so fast. I can't believe that it has already been a year since I was crowned as your queen. It feels like it was just yesterday when I stood on this stage full of hopes, nerves, and dreams. And now, as I stand before you once again, my heart is filled with gratitude, pride, and a little bit of sadness because this chapter is coming to an end. But before anything else, I would like to take you back to a moment in my life that I will never forget. As far as I can remember, it was January 2024. I was standing in line to watch the dance showdown competition at the sports complex here in Ilagan. I was just an ordinary woman. I was not a candidate, not a queen, just someone watching from afar. And there was a group of people in front of me, and one of them caught my attention. He told me, "Iha, ang tangkad mo. You have the beauty. Sumali ka kaya next year?" Pertaining to Queen Isabela 2025. I immediately smiled back and said no. I had so many reasons. I told myself I am Filipino-Indian, but my physical appearance really looks like pure Indian. I might get bashed. I don't have enough confidence, and I was scared. And honestly, I was scared, not of losing, but of being judged. At that time, no one really knew me. When they looked at me, all they saw was an Indian girl. Some stared, some whispered, and some even chose to bully. There were times that those moments made me feel small. But instead of letting them define me, I made a decision. I told myself I will not let this be my story. From that moment on, I started working, not just for a crown, but for a name that would stand for strength, dignity, and purpose. And because of my perseverance and God's grace towards me, I will never forget this realization that once upon a time, there was an ordinary woman. Because of her dedication, when people looked at her, they no longer bashed her, belittled her, because she made a name for herself. And that name is 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Kumari Sandhu. Being your Queen Isabela 2025 has been the greatest honor of my life. Representing Isabela, including in the Miss Universe stage, changed me forever in a good way. And made me realize that dreams do come true when you believe in yourself. So to all the people of Isabela, thank you for allowing me to be your queen. Thank you for seeing me beyond labels. And thank you for allowing me to serve you. So to every young woman out there, every dreamer, every person, especially for those who feels like they don't belong, listen to me closely. Dreaming is easy, but turning dreams into reality is hard for those who are afraid to work for them. So stop letting fear hold you back. Stop or silence that voice that keeps on telling you that you are not capable, that you are a loser, that you are not enough. Because if I can, I know you can too. Trust God, have faith, do your part, and He will do the rest. And before we welcome our new queen, I know everyone is excited, but I would like to take this moment to thank House Speaker Boji D. III, Governor Rodito Albano, Vice Governor Kiko D., Ma'am Joanne Maranan, our very own city mayor na napaka-supportive po, Mayor JCD, and Mayora Nika Lopa, Ma'am Sara D., Sir Jacomir Naijepang, to Direk Nilo and team, to Sir Albert. Thank you for unwavering support po towards me. And to my Nay Brian Paulino, I know you're not here tonight, but thank you for seeing the potential in me. And how can I forget my two handlers, to Nay Francesca Divina and Sir J. Lord de la Cruz. Thank you for taking good care of me, not just as a queen, but as a person. And also thank you for standing up for me when I couldn't even stand up for myself. And of course, to my ISU family, especially in Kawayan, my Church of the Living God family, thank you for your prayers, for your support, and for cheering me up. And of course, to my family, to Jord, to my ate, my ading, and of course, to my mama. I know wala kayo rito ngayon, but thank you for being my constant inspiration. And to all the makeup artists, designers of Kawayan City, and the whole province of Isabela, thank you for your continued support towards me. Again, thank you to Isabela for allowing me to be your queen. This will always be my home. I don't know if this is the last time that I'm gonna say this, but can I request to the audiences, to the crowd, pwede niyo po ba akong sabayan as I introduce myself last time? Game? Okay. Once again, this is Jarina Kumari Sandu Isabela.
So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'll never know another pain, hidden by the lipstick and lace.
Once again, thank you so much. Jarina Sandu, your reigning Queen Isabela 2025. She looks so beautiful. I was having a crush on her backstage. She's just so beautiful.
That's right. Well, you know what? It's been so fast. Parang kailan lang I'm seeing her journey on Miss Universe Philippines 2025, and now she's passing her crown to another Queen of Isabela. But right now, we want to to give this opportunity to the people who have been working behind the success of Queen Isabela 2026. The biggest thanks go to the provincial government of Isabela, under the leadership of Governor Rodolfo T. Albano III. Together with our Vice Governor, Francis Faustino D. Together with our Sangguniang Panlalawigan, department and assistant department heads, and chiefs of hospitals, as well as to our corporate partners and sponsors for making this event possible. And we want to thank our Honorable Speaker, Faustino Boji D. III, for your support for Queen of Isabela 2026. Can we please give him a big round of applause as well, gentlemen? Well, how about you, Chelsea? Do you have someone to thank?
A lot of people to thank, but I also want to take this opportunity to, of course, say thank you to Albert Andrada for dressing me up tonight, and also to all of our local designers who I wore tonight. Some of the dresses that I wore this night were from the local designers, so thank you very much.
And again, maraming salamat for having us as your host. You know, this is a beautiful celebration, and to be able to spearhead this competition, it is our pleasure. Okay, I think we are ready for the moment everyone is waiting for. Let's go there. Again, this is it, Chelsea, the moment we've all been waiting for. Hours of training and dedication have all led to this very second. It is now time to announce tonight's winners.
Any of the 5 girls of our top 5 are definitely deserving, and we surely do not want to miss it on who will be crowned Queen Isabela 2026.
Now may we call on Honorable Angelica Reyes with Miss Antonieta Bulan, Chairman and Co-Chairman of the Board of Tabulators, to hand over the envelope. Thank you so much. You have to give it to our tabulators. They are computing the scores so fast throughout the night. Again, thank you so much, Miss Anne and Miss Antonieta, and to the rest of our board of tabulators. Now I have the final results in my hand. 31 candidates started this journey, but only one will wear the crown. Let's not wait a second longer. Let's announce our winners.
Let's begin with our second runner-up.
Presenting the award for the second runner-up, our Honorable Jonathan Jose Calderon, Honorable Manuel Faustino UD, Dr. Rhoda Jacqueline Gafu.
Our second runner-up is Queen Alicia.
The second runner-up will receive a sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 25,000 pesos, courtesy of the provincial government of Isabela. She will also receive 3,000 pesos worth of services from Joyful Glow Aesthetic Center and a bouquet of flowers from Savin Flower Shop, and 2,000 pesos worth of products and 2,000 pesos worth of services from Skinovation Aesthetics.
Thank you to our presenters and congratulations, Queen Alicia. Up next is our first runner-up.
Presenting the award for the first runner-up, our Honorable Emmanuel Joselito B. Añez, Honorable Jose Panganiban Jr., Honorable Angelica Reyes, and Honorable Catherine Joy Legaspi.
Your Queen Isabela 2026 first runner-up. Congratulations, Queen Nagilian.
The first runner-up will receive a sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 50,000 pesos, courtesy of the provincial government of Isabela. She will also receive 5,000 pesos worth of services from Joyful Glow Aesthetic Center and a bouquet of flowers from Savin Flower Shop, and 2,000 pesos worth of products and 2,000 pesos worth of services from Skinovation Aesthetics.
Thank you so much, presenters. We are down to our last 3 candidates. Next to award is Queen Isabela Culture and the Arts 2026.
Presenting the award for the Queen Isabela Culture and the Arts are Provincial Administrator Christopher Mamawag, Honorable Francis Faustino A.D., Honorable Maria Jessica D., and Miss Maria Teresa Araneta Flores.
Your Queen Isabela Culture and the Arts 2026 is Santiago City!
Queen Isabela Culture and the Arts 2026 will receive a crown, sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 75,000 pesos, courtesy of the provincial government of Isabela. She will also receive 7,000 pesos worth of services from Joyful Glow Aesthetic Center and a bouquet of flowers from Salvin Flower Shop, 2,000 pesos worth of products, and 2,000 pesos worth of services from Skinnovation Aesthetics.
Thank you so much to our presenters, and congratulations, Queen Santiago City. One of these two queens is about to make history. I will announce the Queen Isabela Tourism 2026 first. The candidate remaining will automatically be crowned our Queen Isabela 2026. Again, I'm going to announce the Queen Isabela Tourism 2026 first. To present the award for Queen Isabela Tourism 2026, may we call on stage Honorable Francis Faustino A.D., Honorable Abigail Sable, Miss Teresa Respicio, and Provincial Administrator Christopher Mamawang. Province of Isabela! The Queen Isabela Tourism 2026! Congratulations! Kawayan City!
Queen Isabela Tourism 2026 will receive a crown, sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 100,000 pesos, courtesy of the provincial government of Isabela. She will also receive 10,000 pesos worth of services from Joyful Glow Aesthetic Center and a bouquet of flowers from 𝗟𝗓𝗡 Flower Show, 2,000 pesos worth of products, and 2,000 pesos worth of services from Skinnovation Aesthetics.
To present the award for Queen Isabela 2026, please welcome our House Speaker Faustino GB III, Honorable Francis Faustino AD, and Mrs. Mary Ann Arcegadi, with our Queen Isabela 2025, 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Sandu, with our Provincial Administrator, Christopher Mamawan.
Queen Isabela 2026 will receive a crown, sash, trophy, and a cash prize worth 50,000 pesos courtesy of the provincial government of Isabela, 10,000 pesos cash, sash, and bouquet of flowers courtesy of Tagumpay Soap and Detergent Trading. She will also receive 15,000 pesos worth of services from Joyful Glow Aesthetic Center and a bouquet of flowers from 𝗟𝗓𝗡 Flower Show, a bouquet of flowers from Flora Isabela by Eric A. Reyes, and 2,000 pesos worth of products and 2,000 pesos worth of services from Skinnovation Aesthetics.
Isabeleños, please welcome your queen, Queen Duma Winnie. Your Queen Isabela.
Please welcome Queen Duma Winnie, your Queen Isabela 2026. Well, thank you to our presenters and congratulations to all our winners. Queen Duma Winnie, please take your first walk as Queen Isabela 2026.
Isabela, musilat ang iyong kalooban, matalino at magalang, mapapahal sa magulang. Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. And this has been your host, Kit and Chelsea.
Thank you and see you at Queen Isabela 2027. Maraming salamat po.
Good night, everybody.
Halina't masdan ang kanyang karitan. Ngiti kay tamis, wari nag-aanyaya. Halina tayo na, layunin ang lalawigan. Gandang Isabela ay kinikilala na. Queen Isabela, katangi-tangi ang iyong ganda. Queen Isabela, usilat ang iyong kalooban. Matalino at madalang, mapagmahal sa magulang. Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, katangi-tangi ang iyong ganda. Queen Isabela, usilat ang iyong kalooban. Matalino at madalang, mapagmahal sa magulang. Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela. Halina't masdan ang kanyang karitan. Ngiti kay tamis, wari nag-aanyaya. Halina tayo na, layunin ang lalawigan. Gandang Isabela ay kinikilala na. Queen Isabela, katangi-tangi ang iyong ganda. Queen Isabela, usilat ang iyong kalooban. Matalino at magalang, mapagmahal sa magulang. Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela, Queen Isabela. Halina't masdan ang kanyang karitan. Ngiti kay tamis, wari nag-aanyaya. Halina tayo na, layunin ang lalawigan. Gandang Isabela ay kinikilala na. Queen Isabela, katangi-tangi ang iyong ganda. Queen Isabela, usilat ang iyong kalooban. Matalino at madalang.
There you have it mga ka-Isabelenyo, Ma'am Joanne. Ako naman, masayang-masaya ho tayo dahil kinilala na ang ating bagong Queen Isabela 2026.
Yes, talagang namang nakakagulat, no? Yung ano, at kasama natin si Mayora Venus ngayon, no? Because we want to get her reaction, no? Actually, kanina, parang siya yung nanalong queen. Mayora, how does it feel to have a queen from Tumawini?
Oh my God, Cloud9, it's heaven. I would like to congratulate Prima, our queen. She really deserves the crown. I believe in her from the day one until tonight. Pero talagang grabe ang suporta ng lahat ng mga taga-Tumawini. Pumunta sila dito from 2 p.m. Andyan na sila hanggang ngayon. For the past years, wala kami. Hindi namin nakukuha ang crown. Now, this is the night for Tumawini. Congratulations to our queen. And thank you very much, Our Lady of Paragu, for this crown.
Pero Mayor, in-expect po ba ninyo, I know, lahat ng mga mayor ay binigay yung support. But did you expect na mula ho sa inyo manggagaling ang bagong Queen Isabela?
We really believe in destiny. From day one, sabi ko nga, sobrang believe na ako kay Prima. From day one na nandyan siya, na isang tawag lang namin sa kanya. Sabi namin, ikaw magre-represent sa bayan ng Tumawini. Without second thought, sabi niya, opo. Andyan na siya, lagi-lagi. Actually, stewardess siya sa Cebu Pacific. Pero ginawa niyang posible lahat para maging magaan itong kanyang journey dito sa Queen Isabela.
May I just ask, no, Ma'am Joanne? I know you have a lot of questions kay Mayor. Mayor, is this the first time na magkaroon ho kayo ng title ng Queen Isabela sa inyong bayan?
If I am not mistaken, this is the third time na nakuha namin ang title. Ang last ay nung si Miss Bakiran, si Hani, maybe 10 years ago. Si Candace Dean Ramos and Riza Caligiran. So this is our fourth queen in Tumawini.
Ayan. So ako, no, nagugulat ako, ang dami pa rin tao ngayon dito, no? And hindi kasi natin inaasahan,
Yes,
no?
of course.
Pero very pretty si Prima from the start, no? Pero parang come from behind, win, ma'am, di ba?
Yes, I know naman na pag makuha si Prima sa top 15, sigurado ako makukuha na namin ang corona.
I know, Mayor, it's too early to ask. What is your next plan? Ano na ho ang susunod na gagawin
Prima.
as a local chief executive? Dahil